Good morning, folks. Today I just wanted to chat with some of you viewers out there and comment back. I so enjoy your comments. Um, First, Kevin, I want to talk to you about your crafts with your grandchildren. You're so fortunate that you get to live and spend so much time with five of your grandchildren. Uh, I'm sure it's pretty chaotic in the household, but how wonderful. And to go through that many glue guns, I know what that's like. We've burned through a few ourselves. Uh, and I so enjoyed when you viewed my cardinal video, your comment about pennies from heaven. I want to share with you a very quick story about pennies from heaven, as I can relate. Um, Several months before my husband passed away, I had taken a job. I had retired. I was in sales in senior living. I had retired and got a call from an assisted living community in our area, and they wanted to know if I would like to come and be their activity director. And I debated, but I did take it. Now, I only stayed 6 months. It really wasn't, um, it was difficult. I enjoyed it, but I was making a fraction of the money I had made before. And um, anyway, I only stayed for 6 months. But during that time, my husband used to come and volunteer. And he would come and play cards with several of the elderly gentlemen. And one of the men's name was Jimmy. And they would play cards, penny cards, and penny poker. And one day, Jimmy didn't have any pennies, so he had borrowed some money from my husband. And um, within a few days, Jimmy passed away. And the irony of this is, and I never heard about pennies from heaven, but the day that Jimmy passed, throughout the course of the day, while my husband was there helping with activities, he found laying on the floor in this assisted living community throughout the community 4 pennies. That is the exact amount that Jimmy had borrowed from him several days earlier so he could play poker. We were all just finding it very ironic. So my husband really liked this older gentleman. And again, we took it as a message from Jimmy that he knew he owed my husband 4 pennies and he was going to make sure he had them back, and it was just a sign that he was okay. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I could relate. Jack, your comments on what the Hales, I couldn't agree more. The twists and turns, and that's why I continue to watch. It is definitely a soap opera. And I agree, Jeremy is a master marketer. He knows what he's doing. He's apparently done very well for himself over the years in other avenues. But as far as YouTube goes, he knows what he's doing. And I don't think a lot of this, yes, some of it is probably to gain views, but I really don't think there's any harm in what he's doing. I couldn't agree with you more. So thank you for watching. Let's stay in touch over this. Ladies, those of you that were watching the Cardinal episode, Carol and Teresa, thank you for watching. I'm glad you've also heard the same thing I have, that it is a visit from someone that you loved. And I too, Teresa, when I see a cardinal, I always think naturally it's probably my husband. And I say hello, and I love you, and I miss you, etc. But I share those messages every day with him in spirit. So thank you again for watching. Now, one of the reasons I'm on here this morning is I had my granddaughter last evening, and we were going to film a Timu um, video. Now, previously, she has not wanted to do anything on camera. A couple years ago, I said, Jama, do you want to do a Crafting with Grandma YouTube channel? Because she watches a lot of YouTube. We do slime making and some of these where they transform Lego figures. And she said, no, no. And I was shocked because she likes it so much. And she really likes to be, uh, have her picture taken or a video taken. So I was really kind of surprised, but I wasn't going to force the issue. Anyway, here a couple weeks, well, actually 10 days ago, um, she was with me and she wasn't wearing her earrings. And she got her ears pierced about 6 months ago. She had them pierced at 1 year old, but then they didn't keep the earrings in, so the holes closed up. So now that she's a little bit older, she wanted to get her ears pierced, so her daddy let her. And she was very good about taking care of them in the beginning, but now she's gotten a little lax. And I kept telling her, now, if you don't keep earrings in, your ears are going to close up, and you don't want that to happen. And of course, she says no. So um, I encourage her. And I said, now, Grandma also is not going to buy you any more earrings if you don't wear them. It's a waste of money. So, in order to encourage her to use these earrings, I said, Jama, do you remember when we were looking online on Temu and saw those really inexpensive earrings? Would you like to look at some? And she got all excited. So that afternoon, we came home and we went on Temu. And I told her, Grandma's already bought you a little Easter gift. But I'm going to let you pick out your own earrings or whatever you want. You're a big girl and maybe you might like something. So Grandma's going to give you $10 that you can spend on Temu. She got all excited. She thought this was fun. So we went on Temu and it was so fun to watch her to look at the order and, oh no, I got to rethink this and this is my budget. And as we went along, she picked out some earrings and then she found all these other little things she wanted. And you know how kids are. The little junky stuff is really where they go. So we were doing this, and as she kept going, she kept finding more and more things. And so I said to her, well, Grandma did buy you something else. I'm going to give you the option. Grandma can take it back, and you can have $10 more to spend on Temu, or you can tell Grandma to keep what she already bought you, and you're going to stop with your shopping right now of $10. Well, her immediate reaction was, take it back, because she wanted to continue shopping. So she did. We added a few things that I didn't count towards her budget. They're for her, but I was going to pick them out anyway. So we ordered this stuff. Now, I had a week or 10 days earlier made a small Temu purchase because I needed some new flip flops. And I thought, oh, I'm going to go on Temu and see what they cost there. Because I live in flip flops. And I looked at a few things. So, ironically, I spent with tax $25, and by the time we added hers up, it was $25. Now, normally I don't shop like that, but it just coincidentally came that I was going to get these two packages. So, anyway, long story short, her package arrived before mine, even though mine had been ordered a week earlier. So I said to her, do you want to have a competition? Let's see who got the best deal for their money. And she got all excited about that because she's very, very competitive. So we filmed a Temu reveal. Now, after she had said, yes, she'd like to do this, I had created a small thumbnail. Not very good, but I'm trying to learn how to do this on a site called Canva. And so I was in preparation for this. Well, anyway, last evening, we we're going to do our reveal. And we started filming on the video recorder. And lo and behold, less than halfway through, the camera battery died. And so then we ate dinner and decided, okay, she was all disappointed. So we decided now we're going to film on Grandma's camera on her phone. So we had to redo everything. And she really all of a sudden wanted to be in this. And I said, I thought you didn't want to be in the videos. Well, I changed my mind. So that's why I'm using her name today. Normally, I've always referred to her as my granddaughter. But she has now decided she wants to do YouTube videos. So we did this video. And when we look back on it, I said, oh my, Jamie, you got grandma in here without any makeup on. I have done my hair brushed. Look at, we've got all this stuff. And I thought, you know what? That's okay. We're not putting on any airs. And she had said, well, Grandma, can't you edit this out? And I go, you got to be kidding. It took me one whole day to try and put a video together editing. I'm not there yet. So I thought, that's okay. And she wanted to upload. I said, no, let's wait. We'll do it Friday because I have her all day on Good Friday. She's out of school. We'll do it together on Friday. And I had told her afterwards, I said, well, you know, Grandma did create a little thumbnail. And she knew what that was. And I said, so your picture's not in it, but if you want to be on, then maybe we should take a photo of you and we'll replace that little girl's picture with yours. And she said, well, who's in it? And I said, well, I don't know who she is. It was some stock photo that I could download. And I said, cute little girl. Um, she doesn't look anything like you because she asked, does she look like me? I said, no, she doesn't look anything like you. Actually, she's a little black girl, but real cute. And Jameis said, well, I'm not black. And I said, no. And I said, I don't care. Do you care? Just no, I don't care. I said, I only told you that because she's not white. And when I said white, I meant Caucasian. Um, but what I loved out of this was she goes, well, Grandma, I'm not white. I'm tan. I go to the beach a lot. And I thought, you know what? I love this. You have no color sense where it comes to people whatsoever. She could care less if you're black, white, tan, purple. And I thought, you know, this is fabulous. She's not judging people by the color of their skin. And I wasn't, I didn't think. But when she wanted to know if this little girl looked like her, I said, well, no, this is probably the major difference. But so anyway, we're going to take this photo of her and we're going to change it and we're going to upload this video. It is totally unedited, unscripted, very poor, to be honest with you. But she is so anxious to get this uploaded. Now, part of the reason I'm sharing this, if you should see this, would you do me a favor? Please go on and like and comment because she has gone on this channel and read and looked at some of the comments and she knows all about likes and comments. And as a favor, if nothing else to me, this is something that she is so excited about. I would ask that you do that. I'm not asking you to like something, you really don't, but I do think for those of you that are grandparents, you may see the fun in this. If not, well, that's life. Anyway, just want to thank all of you. It's kind of gloomy here this morning in Florida, but that's good because I'm going to try and do some spring house cleaning. Uh, I hope you're all having a good day out there. And again, thank you for watching these. I hope you stay with me. I do have several other projects in the works. Um, so another craft video coming up. And I'm sure I will have a comment on what the hills are very shortly. Anyway, if I don't see you all before then, I hope you all have a fabulous Easter. I hope you have families to celebrate with. And if nothing else, go out and make it a great day. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.